welcome to Chapter 8 lecture series. We'll carry on from where we stopped with Part 2, Chapter 7 series of lectures, and now focus on Part 2, Chapter 8 of the Axelos PRINCE2 Agile Manual. In Chapter 8, we shall explore Agile and the PRINCE2 themes. PRINCE2 defines 7 themes: business case, organization, quality, plans, risk, change, and progress, which together provide the governance structure for any project. In an agile environment, all themes still apply, but their emphasis shifts. Themes such as progress, plans, and quality become more visible through agile practices like time boxing, information radiators, and continuous feedback. Meanwhile, themes such as change and risk are managed dynamically within daily collaboration and adaptive planning. Agile working therefore strengthens transparency, control, and responsiveness, allowing PRINCE2 governance to remain intact while enabling flexibility in delivery. The PRINCE2 themes describe aspects of project management that must be addressed continually as the project progresses through its lifecycle. For example, the business justification for the project will need to be updated and revalidated throughout the project lifecycle. Changes will take place, and risks will need to be managed. However, the strength of PRINCE2 is the way in which the 7 themes are integrated, and this is achieved because of the specific PRINCE2 treatment of each theme. That is, they are carefully designed to link together effectively. PRINCE2 Agile complies with the minimum requirements for the themes of a project to follow PRINCE2. Let us now explore how PRINCE2 Agile is tailored for the PRINCE2 themes next. The purpose of this slide is to explain how the business case theme functions in an agile context, ensuring the project continues to deliver value and remains justified as circumstances evolve. In PRINCE2, the business case answers a simple question: is this project worth doing? It ensures that every project starts and continues with clear business justification. The business case defines the expected benefits, costs, risks, and alignment with strategy, forming the foundation for decision-making throughout the project. In PRINCE2 Agile, the business case becomes a living document, revisited frequently rather than approved once and filed away. Agile encourages early delivery of value through incremental releases, which means the benefits can be validated and adjusted in real time. Stakeholders can assess value continuously, not just at project closure. The business case evolves with changing priorities, market shifts, or customer feedback. This approach supports the principle of continued business justification, a cornerstone of PRINCE2. Agile practices provide practical mechanisms for maintaining justification. Product backlogs reflect current business priorities. Incremental delivery enables early benefit realization. Regular retrospectives and reviews help confirm that value remains aligned to goals. The project board uses this evolving information to decide whether to continue, adjust, or stop the project, ensuring governance remains value-driven. Example from practice: imagine a project developing a digital customer portal. The initial business case projected £1 million in annual savings. After the first release, early analytics show 60% of that benefit realized already. The team uses this feedback to justify reprioritizing future features, focusing on areas that deliver faster ROI. The purpose of this slide is to explain how PRINCE2's defined roles and governance model are adapted in agile environments for flexibility and empowerment. PRINCE2 establishes clear roles: project board, project manager, team manager, and stakeholders. In agile, these roles remain but decision making is distributed. Team self-organized within agreed tolerances, supported by servant leadership rather than command control. Daily collaboration, for example, stand-ups, reviews replaces long reporting cycles. Example: the project manager acts as a facilitator, removing blockers instead of directing tasks. The project board focuses on strategic guidance and business assurance, while the delivery team adapts within sprints. The key takeaway: PRINCE2 Agile maintains structure but empowers people. Governance becomes lighter, and leadership becomes collaborative. The purpose of this slide is to demonstrate how quality in PRINCE2 Agile is achieved through ongoing collaboration, testing, and iteration, not post-delivery inspection. PRINCE2 defines quality criteria, acceptance criteria, and quality methods. Agile introduces continuous practices, peer reviews, automated testing, and customer feedback. The product owner validates value through regular demonstrations. The team ensures every iteration meets the definition of done before progressing. Example: a sprint delivers a new software module. Automated testing confirms compliance. Feedback from end users after each release improves quality progressively. The key takeaway: PRINCE2 Agile embeds quality from the start, focusing on prevention, not correction. The purpose of this slide is to show that Agile does not eliminate planning, it changes how planning is done. Key ideas: PRINCE2 defines levels of planning as project, stage, and team. Agile complements this with iterative planning cycles, daily, sprint, release. Plans in PRINCE2 Agile are lightweight, transparent, and continuously updated. Agile teams visualize progress on boards, keeping everyone aligned. Example: the team updates the sprint backlog daily, reflecting new priorities or changes in scope without waiting for formal replanning. The key takeaway: planning in Agile is continuous. The goal is visibility and adaptability, not static prediction. The purpose of this slide is to explain how risk management in PRINCE2 Agile is proactive, collective, and continuous. Key ideas: PRINCE2 defines structured risk management steps. Identify, assess, plan, implement, and communicate. Agile builds risk control into daily working practices, visual management, backlog refinement, and retrospectives. Frequent deliveries allow teams to test assumptions early and limit the impact of unknowns. Example: in a product launch, market feedback identifies usability risks early, allowing the next sprint to correct issues before scaling. The key takeaway: PRINCE2 Agile turns risk management into a living process. Manage small risks often, not big risks late. The purpose of this slide is to highlight how Agile's adaptability integrates with PRINCE2's structured change control. Key ideas: in PRINCE2, a change authority manages formal requests. In Agile, changes flow naturally through prioritization. Backlog updates replace paperwork. The business case and tolerances ensure governance remains intact, even as details evolve. Example: during development, customer feedback adds a new feature request. The product owner reprioritizes it in the backlog, replacing a low-value item. No escalation required. The key takeaway: PRINCE2 Agile doesn't resist change, it controls it through transparency and prioritization. The purpose of this slide is to show how Agile techniques strengthen PRINCE2's approach to tracking progress. Key ideas: PRINCE2 uses stage boundaries and tolerances for control. Agile supplements this with information radiators, real-time data on scope, effort, and performance. The project manager and board can see progress continuously, reducing surprises and delays. Example: a burn-down chart shows slower completion than expected. The team discusses root causes at the next stand-up, adjusting priorities immediately, no waiting for stage review. The key takeaway: in PRINCE2 Agile, progress is transparent, controlled through visibility, not reports. Please note that the planning poker is a technique used to estimate effort or the relative size of development goals. Each member of the development group selects one card from a set of numbered cards and places it face down on a table. The cards are revealed, and the estimates are then discussed. Velocity is described as the rate of progress a team is making. For example, if a team is completing 20 user stories per week, and this is their velocity, and it can be used to empirically forecast their future rate of progress, assuming that the conditions remain the same. Thank you for listening. Please drop your questions or any further comments in the chat before continuing with the next lecture. See you in the next lecture.